embracing my little time off. I just make the best out of it, even though I don't really, do much like go nowhere. But I just, paying me, 'cause I get paid by the hour. Like I don't make by the salary. And so for you to sit up here and you have a problem with your employees eating and you don't want your
feel like months. We're gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. But we knew what you want. What we want. My new bitch look like Tyler Perry. But she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna love her, she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's not going well. It's some me time. But you know what you want. Crib by the beach like oh.
Good evening, how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this evening. How you all doing? Welcome or welcome back to the start of a new vlog video. How you all doing? I'm just sitting here, I had to put some lotion on. So like every time I come on camera, I had made in the house probably like a good 30-40 minutes ago. I had just got in. I had to work this morning. And then after that, when I got off of work, I went to the park. I don't know. I really need to protect my peace. Y'all know I tell y'all I'm big on protecting your peace. If there's something you'll learn from me and learn from, tuning in, if you all continue to, if you decide to stay on this journey with me, is I'm big on protecting your peace and your mental, because I'm telling you, when I say when you go back to work, that's why I be embracing. I'm out the next 2 days, so I'm out tomorrow, which is Sunday and Monday. When I say I be embracing my little time off, I just make the best out of it, even though I don't really, do much like go nowhere. But I just embrace them days and I'm out, because I'm telling you, it's something about when I come back to work, it's just always something. It just be the simplest things. And like I say, I'm just at the moment, I could tell I still have faith and I still trust God and believe that He will deliver me out of this situation in due time, when it's the right time, because it's just too much. Like, I never seen nothing like it, It's, you barely paying people enough, like, I don't, like I said, I feel like my salary rate is just not a livable wage. Like I say, I can't make it off of what they, paying me, because I get paid by the hour. Like I don't make by the salary. And so for you to sit up here and you have a problem with your employees eating and you don't want your employees eating the restaurant, the food that's provided, like the food that we sell to, guests or customers, you have a problem with us eating, but yet still you barely paying us enough money to buy groceries and for groceries, but barely can afford to live off of. One thing I can say about the last place I worked at, that's probably pretty much what I missed, besides the nice Christmas parties they throw for the employees. Because when they throw some good Christmas party, they throw a good Christmas party. But the last hotel I worked at, when I say they feed their employees every single day, they used to feed us a meal. And when I say it was good stuff, it was from hot wings, French fries. They did greens, macaroni and cheese, turkey wings, cornbread. We had cabbage. We might have fresh salmon, like baked salmon with mashed potatoes, baked chicken, green, just name a fruit. But it was every day. And it wasn't you can't eat and all this. It's like, I see why a lot of people be coming entrepreneurs, and I'm looking into that myself. Like I be watching a lot of YouTube videos on entrepreneur, how you can start by being an entrepreneur while still working for someone else or a 9 to 5. But yeah, it's too much. Like you barely paying your employees enough money to be there, to get there, but you're tripping about food. It's just, yeah, when I say I be enjoying, like I say, I just sometimes when it be time for me to go back, I have to make myself get up in the morning and get ready for work, because it's like I don't have a passion no more for this industry, and I think I have shared that. I just this is not something I want to do no more. But at the same time, I'm always thankful and grateful that I do have some form of income, but this just not. It's just not gonna get it. Now I was listening to a guy yesterday say that he appreciate his work, a YouTuber that I follow, but he's saying a lot of these companies not paying people livable wages, and if they're not paying you a livable wage, why continue to work for them? And I totally agree. Like I said, if I had something to fall back on, or I had like a second or third stream of income, I probably would have literally just resigned. But in some cases, everybody not as fortunate as others to, resign or quit a job or whatever. You gotta, as an adult be adults. And sometimes, even though adults go through things, we go through sometimes, like how kids have bad days, we go through stuff too. But we still have to show up. Like, we just can't up and, say, oh, I'm gonna let it go, and I'm like, it's just too much. Like, I just never seen nothing like it. That's why I was telling a friend of mine, it's like, one thing I miss about my old job, I don't miss the headache and the trauma and all the stuff I went through there. But when it come down to feeding their employees and the Christmas parties, that they did. Because this year, I didn't even attend no Christmas party. Well, last year, this past Christmas, which was 2024, I didn't attend any event. I literally was upset because I thought we was gonna have something, but they didn't do anything. Some of these places and companies, they just so cheap, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. You don't want to pay your employees a reasonable pay by the hour, but you're tripping about something small as food. And then the thing is, I know in the Bible it do say, man, if man don't work, man don't eat. But at the same time, you got people out here busting their butt from, sun up, sundown, or the days are when they schedule to work, and still barely can afford to eat. Like, you literally working hard sometimes. Sometimes I feel like you just working hard for nothing. Because at the end of the day, most time people that work or have multiple streams of income, majority of it just goes straight to bills, especially in the times we living in. Everything's so high, but the wage is not exceeding to, the expenses. But yeah, it's a lot. Like I said, I had to make myself get out of bed this morning. I really wasn't for it. I forgot to say my little speech about today was gonna be a great day. I forgot all about that. But yeah, I think I was telling y'all, I posted on the community page that I usually say today gonna be a great day. I wouldn't let nothing or no one stop my joy. But I think what really made it a great day was some guests that we had came in. I mean, some guests were standing there. They were very sweet, older people, very sweet people. One of them, it was her birthday. And most time we have birthdays or a guest have wedding anniversary, or they celebrate an engagement, I always like to make, we have these good chocolate chip cookies. I always like to heat a cookie up and make it like a little sundae. We have whipped cream, because y'all know we carry like the Starbucks coffee where you have a mocha, white chocolate mocha and a mocha, and you come with the whipped cream. So I heated her the cookie, I put a little whipped cream, and I drizzle it with with the caramel drizzle from like what we use for the coffee, and I put a couple of strawberries on it. I didn't know until the last minute. She thought it was so sweet of me doing that. And I just told her happy birthday, because I said, ma'am, I cannot sing. I'm not a singer. She said, don't feel bad because I can't sing. She said, I can't sing. But she couldn't eat. I didn't know she was diabetic. So she said she just ate the strawberries out. She said, I'm so sorry. It was so thoughtful of you. But she told me a little bit afterward. And I said, I apologize. She said, no, you don't have nothing to be apologized about. You didn't know. Then She gave me a pat, a pat on the shoulder, or I would say like a little hug or whatever. But they was pretty much what made my day. Like if it weren't for them, it was 6 of them. They was a family. If it wasn't for them, I said, oh, and then we had some more people dying. There was another couple. They was real sweet too. But it's just, I think what really be keeping me motivated is sometimes meeting great guests or great customers, because I'm telling you, other than that, the place just it's not for me no more. But yeah, like I said, I'm trusting God through this journey, and I feel like he gonna make a way better. Oh, okay, you try to put your child. But yeah, I just want to kind of come in and start this vlog off. I wish I could start getting y'all more evenings in my life, yeah, because it is the evening time, like the sun about to get ready to set. But yeah, just want to come in and start. Oh, you want to say hi? Yeah. Okay, you all. But yeah, I just want to come in. Beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning. How you all doing? Welcome back to the star. Not the star. Welcome to another day in this video. I forgot I had started this vlog on yesterday when I made it in. Happy Sunday. I was just putting my NYX. When I say I love me some NYX, I think I had showed you all that lip gloss a while back. It's a very popular lip gloss. I enjoy. I had got it off of Amazon. I think I mentioned to you out a couple of videos back. I had paid I think it was like $5. But one of my coworkers, she was telling me the beauty supply store sell them too. So next time I'm in the beauty supply store, I'm gonna try to rack up on there. Give me a couple of them. Maybe get another one of those colors in the pink. But welcome back, you all. I'm just sitting here. I just got through eating. I had made some cheesy grits and some sausage. They was really good. I had to kind of force eating my second sausage down. Y'all, I did that off camera. Y'all didn't really see me cook it, but you all did see me make my iced coffee earlier. And I ended up I don't know. It'd be hard for me to eat breakfast in the morning, even on, I think I had told you all about this, even on days that I'm off. Because normally when I get up, which is 4 in the morning, I usually do my normal routine. And most times when I'm scheduled to be at work at 6, I don't have to, it's like something about coffee just, fill me up. So then I end up, I know I got to stop doing this. Y'all end up slick making me another little coffee, because when I was eating my breakfast, my coffee had kind of got like a little, I ain't gonna say watered down, but I didn't really have I don't know, but I end up putting it in the fridge. If not, I might just save that coffee for tomorrow morning and then just add ice to it, be already ready. Because really, I do need to practice what I preach on intaking so much caffeine. But I do have me some water. I do drink a lot of water too, so that's a good thing. But welcome back. I was when I say I don't know if this God's, I feel like sometimes God protection for you, like when you in a season in your life and y'all probably you hear about, y'all hear me talk about like certain things sometimes, quite often in my vlogs, because that's pretty much what I'm, might be facing in the current moment. When I feel like when God when he remove people out your life, or if he remove a door, like, if he removes you out of a certain situation for a reason, it's for a reason, for your own protection. So I feel like in some cases it's not meant to go back to those, that place, or go back to certain people that, might have wronged you in the past, or just in general. And when I say he's really, waking me up, like, it's just been a lot of things going on this past couple weeks, with work. And I'm thinking about tomorrow morning. I'm thinking about trying to see, can I make some changes to get better with myself with work. About like maybe if I can see, can I get a transfer to another facility, because I had Google here in Memphis other locations of the company that I work for. I'm not gonna say the hotel name because I like to try to protect myself as well as people's privacy. But they do have like 3 more of those locations for the same company I work for. But the only thing about it, they're kind of a little bit out of my district. But the thing, well, they not. It's saying like if I was to catch it like a ride, they're probably like a 35-minute drive to there versus being a 10-minute drive. But I'm going to see if there's a way where I can get a transfer, because it's a lot of things that's going on at work that I'm not too fond of. And, like I tell y'all, I'm forever grateful. Like, I don't want to never come off on camera and make it seem like that I always complain about my job. But at the same time, your happiness and your well-being is just as important, because people always talking about, I won't let nobody interfere with my money and this and that. And see, them kind of people mindsets, and that's true to a certain extent. But when it comes down to your mental health, and you got to constantly keep going to a toxic job every single day, and it's causing you, when you come home, you constantly getting bad migraines. You don't want to get out of bed. Like, I literally, this morning was really a late start for me. Like, because really I was on the phone talking to a friend of mine. I consider her like a sister. I've been knowing her for 6 years. And, we actually work together now. And I've been knowing her for a while, for 6 years. And so we was just talking about a lot of things. And, and I know she been knowing me for 6 years. I've been knowing for 6 years. We have, and she's real close. Like, I trust her. Out of anybody that I work with, she's, to me, the most loyal person that I have ever worked with, since I've been working at this place. But, she was telling me, you just have to really be careful on, sharing certain things with certain people in our department, because people are so toxic and messy. And I know exactly what she mean, because when she started opening up to me about certain things and what certain people have said about me, or, just in general about just what's going on and like what's happening in our department, I already knew she wasn't telling no story, because these same people will come to me and bring stuff. And I don't have time for mess, you all. Like, I'm learning, when you go on jobs that's true, you don't go to work to make friends. Like, I never went on the job to make friends. It just come naturally for me. Like, people it take my, my personality as a person. Like, when you train, like, there's nothing wrong with holding, conversations about certain things, or, work related, or even if you're just talking about just what's going on in the real life situations. I never wanted to be friends or make friends with people. But like I say, the type of person I'm just a friendly, kind, careless. I have a caring heart for people. I'm saying like that. I have a caring heart, and I enjoy, being that person that you could come to when you just, need someone to talk to, because I know everybody might not have somebody they can talk to. But we talked on the phone to I think I got the phone with her 2 a.m. I might take me a nap later on, because like I said, I'm still a little sleepy, but I had to make myself get out of bed, because I had wanted to do my my morning devotion, and where is my daily devotion. I got that out the way, and I also did some journaling. When I say the journaling was much needed, I'm finna start kind of pretty much journaling every day, every day, if morning, noon, whatever. I'm finna stop including journaling more, and I'm gonna go back on Pinterest and see can I find more prompts. But yeah, people is becoming too messy on these jobs. And it's sad when you have people. I feel like when you over the age of 40, it's time to it's time to stop being so messy. You got people on these jobs 50 and 60 plus, and they keeping more mess than anybody I know. And I'm tired of working around people like that. Like, they don't want to see nobody win, or they have a problem with, and it's say like ever since I started working here at this job, I feel like it's been a problem. Like, literally, I feel like it's been a problem. And I think that's why I said I think tomorrow morning, because I don't want to call I'm not going to disturb my supervisor on no Sunday. I'm not going to talk to him this morning. Like, I literally couldn't get no sleep. My head was spinning, because it's just too much. Like, I'm just tired. It's like at this point, when I'm not making enough money, it's not a livable wage anyway. I barely can make it. Anytime you working a job and you find yourself short on the bill, and then you might, in some cases, might have to borrow from someone like a close person you cool, I ain't gonna say cool, someone that a trusted person, until you get paid, something wrong. Like, the job really ain't really helping me financially. I'm just saying like that. It's like basically I'm just working to be working, Of course, I got to help where I lay my head in, but it's not really helping me, and for to have to keep going through this, it's just really sad. And there's no shade, because like I say, it's no shade to, I know it's not everybody, but I'm starting to feel like, and I think might do a chit-chat story time on this, I'm starting to see why some of us women feel the way we do about some men. It's not all men, because you got some men out here act more feminine than we do. I cannot stand a gospeling man. I can't stand a man that keep more drama going than a woman. And I'm just tired of it, And so this particular person that normally, I think I was mentioning to you all, one of my coworkers been helping me out, taking me to and from work. And I literally just texted him this morning and told him that, I appreciate, good morning. I, been appreciating him, helping me out a little bit, but this upcoming Tuesday will be my last day catching a ride with you to and from work. After that, you don't have to worry about taking me to work no more. I figure I had to get there. But at the end of the day, I'm thinking about finna get a transfer. I'm going to talk to my supervisor tomorrow morning and see what he say, because I just can't take it. Like, I'm not finna let nothing or no one, steal my joy or make me end up in the hospital, because like I say, if something was to happen to me, they're going to replace me anyway. Like, I'm not finna let a job put me in a grave before my time, when literally they can care less about me, anyway, and others too. But some of the people that I work around with, they so act like that these people have more care about them than other employees. These people don't care nothing about none of us. Like I say, we was hired to do a job, that's true, but I'm not going to be in a toxic environment. And I've been seeing so many people coming on YouTube talking about the same topic. It's just becoming too much, and I'm just tired. But yeah, I texted him and told him he don't have to worry about it, because he's keeping more mess. He's keeping a little bit more mess than anybody there. Like, he talking too much. And I don't want to be around nobody like that. And that's why I say, when I feel like you're doing too much and you got to go back and tell people that you helping this person do this, or you helping this person, I don't need you. I don't need your help no more. Because I feel like what you do for people, you don't go back gospeling and telling other people or speaking badly about this person to other people. So he's too old for the way he act. He's too old. So I'm going to just let it be. It's 2025. I'm not finna let nothing or no one steal my joy. That's number one. Nothing or nobody finna come in and try to tear me down or break me, because like I said, I have been through a lot of my past, in just general, even with relationships and stuff. I'm not finna let nobody feel like because they ain't been traumatized by a situation that they gonna traumatize me more or cause me to lose myself off of, what their insecurities is. I'm not finna allow that in my life. Like I said, I'm not, so to eliminate and get rid of trash or baggage, I'd rather for those people just to stay away from around me. But yeah, I'm gonna have a talk tomorrow morning with my supervisor, and I'm gonna call him and see if there's a way where I can, get a transfer, because I don't think I'm gonna last too long. I'm gonna see what he say, because I'm just tired. I'm tired, You know, you try to do your best you can. Like I say, these jobs, some of them, they really not even worth coming to. But some of us, like I say, when you adults and got adult bills, you know, you sometimes you have to kind of take some things, but it's to a certain extent. When I feel like when something just become too much and it's affecting you to the point where it's causing you to be in the hospital or you have sleepless nights, that's when you have to, you know, figure out how can I, you know, find a way to resolve this situation, or how can I put myself in a better situation? You see what I'm saying? Because I can't do it no more. I have tried. Like I said, I just, you know, I try to make peace with everybody, but when you start talking about what you have to do for me and I'm, you know, I'm telling you about certain things in my life and you talking about things I have shared with you, because I feel like if I want other people to know something, I would tell them. I don't have time for people. That's why I say these people is 60 and 50. They old enough. Some of them old enough to be my mom, because my mom is 62. She'll be 62 this year. So you feel like you still young in your 20s, you know. I don't know what's, you know, I just get, you know, I don't know what's wrong with people. Some people are like they afraid to age. I'm blessed to be, God blessed me to see another age. That's a blessing. I'm an age with my age, but some people don't age with their age. Like they could be a certain age, but that don't mean that they mentally whatever age they are. I'm gonna say it like that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to come in and introduce another day in this video and just let you all know how I've been feeling, because like I say, it's just becoming too much. Like I just can't take it no more. And before I let somebody, you know, get me out of character, I feel like if I can resolve the situation and find another solution to how I can still, you know, make my money and just maybe, you know, like I say, resolve the situation or find a solution, I'm going to figure something out, because I can't no longer continue to keep going through this.